Hello there. Well, the Highlands looking fairly serene there, but it was a very different story a few days ago, of course, and it's going to be a busy week ahead, I think, at the Weather Centre. The Atlantic weather machine really cranked up at the moment. It'll be throwing some more storms our way through the week ahead. I think Tuesday and Friday are particular days to put in your diary. These were the sort of scenes, though, we had in Scotland on Thursday. We had floods, we had snow, we had damaging winds and some pretty high seas as well. Top of the shop as far as the winds are concerned was the top of Cairngorm, 165 miles an hour in a gust, just 8 miles an hour short of the all-time UK record. A bit different up there today. It's been looking quite nice on the webcam actually. Dry, sunny, fairly light winds too. Some snow showers across the northwest Highlands, but the border's looking quite nice through to the end of the day. Different story further south. We've got this slow-moving weather front giving lots of rain still. Lincolnshire through much of the Midlands. Cloudy skies across the southeast. Bit of rain now and again here, but some fairly lengthy dry spells, but really quite wet across Hampshire down through Dorset, Somerset. But the rain turning a little more showery behind that across Devon, Cornwall and through into Wales as well. Still catching one or two fairly sharp showers. Milder than yesterday, 8, 9, 10 degrees, but not feeling that great thanks to the rather cloudy skies. Got some rain at the moment crossing Northern Ireland. That should move on. Will allow some late brightness, I think, before the day is done. But as that rain pushes across the Irish Sea into the Pennines, could give a little bit of snow across the very tops and still some snow showers across the Western Highlands of Scotland. Gives you some idea of how cold the air is overnight tonight. So in the clear spells in between the showers, we'll see temperatures dipping fairly close to freezing, and that means there could be a risk of ice sort of anywhere from probably the North Midlands northwards. So a chilly start to Monday, but a largely dry one. This is going to be one of the high points of the week if you want some dry and sunny weather actually. Although it doesn't last very long in the west, the rain starts to move in along with freshening winds across Northern Ireland, Wales and the southwest. Hint of some milder air coming in there, but generally it will be a fairly chilly day. But that rain being produced by this, another big weather system cranking up, producing quite a lot of heavy rain actually overnight into Tuesday. But look at this, a bit of a squeeze in the isobars once again across the southern side of that low. So we have got an early warning out for the winds on Tuesday. It's the lowest level, it's a yellow warning, but we're still keeping a close eye on things. A very windy day everywhere. Damaging gusts, well, difficult to pin down, but it's possible that northern England, southern Scotland could see some of the strongest winds, and it's cold enough for a little bit of winteriness even across the hills of Wales and the southwest of England. Stays very windy into Wednesday as well. Probably not damaging winds, but we'll need to keep a close eye on that. Temperatures close to average. It'll feel colder though in the wind. Then as we go through the last part of Wednesday into Wednesday night, just a bit of a ridge of high pressure nudging in for a time, but still lots of isobars through that ridge, so the winds aren't going to ease that much, and yes, there's something lurking. I'll come back to that in just a moment. But Thursday again, there'll be some fine weather for most of us at least. Hopefully a bit of sunshine coming through. Not a warm day by any means, and eventually the wind's starting to freshen as this next batch of rain pushes in. And this is the one we are a bit concerned about for the end of the week. It needs everything to phase in to produce a really big storm, but that's certainly a possibility. Confident we are likely to see something big on Friday, but at this stage lower confidence in the exact track, so don't take this chart too literally. But it means it's a good idea to keep a really close eye on the weather forecast through the rest of this week. You can do that, of course, on the website.